How do you find the theme in a story? There are a lot of ways, right?
Oh yeah, you can look at the point of view, the character's thoughts and actions, the dialogue, the plot.
Hold up. How do we know which part of the story to study when? Erica was giving me a laundry list of things to pay attention to. Who does she think I am?
So for example, in The Monkey's Paw,
There's a lot going on in this story.
let's just start reading and see what jumps out.
Yeah.
There are lots of things to pay attention to. Yeah, but sometimes the best way to find the theme is just start reading and try to relax.
Okay, so we know the monkey's paw is important since, duh, is what the story's called. I found a passage where the sergeant major talks about why it's so special. Listen, it had a spell put on it by an old fakir, said the sergeant major, a very holy man. He wanted to show that fate ruled people's lives, and that those who interfered with it did so to their sorrow. He put a spell on it so that 3 separate men could each have 3 wishes from it.
So there's a possible theme right there. When people interfere with their fate, they suffer.
Right, or don't mess with fate.
Sounds good to me. Here's another example. He took the paw and, dangling it between his forefinger and thumb, suddenly threw it upon the fire. White, with a slight cry, stooped down and snatched it off. Better let it burn, said the soldier solemnly.
The sergeant major throws the paw into the fire. Why?
Because he thinks it's dangerous?
Yeah, I guess that'd be a good example of cause and effect, right?
Right. That's when we look at what happened and why. Mr. Kelman said that's another good way to trace theme.
And when Mr. White saves the paw from the fire, he does it because...
Because he wants to make wishes. He wants to interfere with fate.
That fits then, right? Based on the words and actions of the characters, and also studying some cause and effect relationships, we can infer that.
That you don't want to be messing with fate.
That's what I said.
Well, I'm saying I think you're onto something.
I know it's a great idea, right?
Yeah, whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? Credit where credit is due. Am I right? That whole don't mess with fate thing? All me.